I don't know what happened, but I think they're just throwing me off the stream. Okay, but you know what? We're back, and I see some people are still here with us. I am happy. Yes, Jake Rutcho says we are back, baby. Yep. Austin T, how you doing, my dude? I'm gonna have to, do introductions again. What can we do? How's the stream quality, by the way, everybody? Let me know. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I was using my brand new GoPro, pretty high-end, state-of-the-art technology, and then I'm like, hey man, where'd everybody go? I thought everybody went to watch some boring 1/8 scale buggy races. In fact, I don't even watch them anymore because I don't care about buggies. On this channel, we care about vintage nitro, green drinks right here, and savages and boxes, okay? That's what we care about. So let me give you guys a little bit of a chance to come back into the room. I'm sorry, what happened? Who knows, man? They're trying to keep the NitroGang down in a matter of speaking, but now I'm using a different recording device, a very trustworthy one, and I could almost guarantee you nothing is going to stop this now. Okay, other than probably bad Wi-Fi. That could actually stop this now. Okay, we got RC Show Off back in the house. Mighty Mike 1996. How you doing? Vincent Martone channel member right here. Talking about those sickening clacks. That refers to the Kyosho I recently had on my channel. Kevin Trappin, what's up, my dude? Channel member. He goes, what happened? I got kicked off my own stream. I don't know what went down. But we're back. It's okay. You know what? I pretty much hate when that happens. I'm all sweaty now, but it doesn't matter. Okay? We're still going to talk a lot about Nitro. I'm going to tell you exactly what is going on. Do I care about the $700 9 Savage? And will I be ordering it? Or is there another alternative? There's always an alternative. But is it a good one is the question. All right. Yep, Eddie Chan, how you doing, my dude? Welcome to the channel membership. I see you have the green S logo next to you. Thank you for being a channel member. All of the money, guys, by the way, is going directly to making Nitro great again. So this was my most recent acquisition, the Nitro MT. Currently, it's basically about ready to kick some ass, okay? I started this up yesterday, but for some reason, not many people were watching. Was football on or something? Well, I want to tell you something. Nitro beats football, okay? That's all there is to it. Decision has been made. Okay, so it looks like we're getting people back in the house right here. Vincent Martone, I'm going to read this comment. He goes, all good, I got my XL back in 2008 for $562. Can't see myself paying $700 for a 4.6. Well, that is what we're going to be talking about. I do have the Savage XL. I didn't bring it here because, basically it's huge. But I do have this brand new Savage X 4.6 that I bought brand new from HRP, which is the HPI distributor here in North America. And before the stream cut off, I asked you guys, how much do you think I paid for this brand new? Okay, so we will start talking about that. Then we will talk about why the new HPI Savage has a very square body. It actually looks like a little bit of a toy grade body to me. I don't particularly like it. It's very freaking square, okay? It's like a 2002 Hyundai Accent, if you guys know the 2002 Hyundai Accent, pretty much. Okay, off the chicks, right here, $450 with a coupon. You're very close, off the chicks. So at the time, this Savage, as you see here, it's still brand new in the box. I might open it. If you want me to open it, I'll open it. Who am I not to open it for you guys? I'll open it. So it was $4.99, free shipping, no tax, with a $30 coupon. So basically, I was in at $470 total. Okay, $470 for a Savage X 4.6. Now, there was a debate whether this was new stock or old stock. Yeah, Eddie Chan right here. I recall you paid $469 exactly. So basically, yeah, I rounded it up to $470. So yeah, $470, brand new, no tax, no shipping. Now today's announcement, I don't want to say today, but whatever, maybe it was like yesterday or something like that. A lot of people are talking about, The new Savage, oh, it's a Nitro. We're so happy. The thing is, there's really, really small differences between this one and the new one. I will talk about them, and then maybe some of us could come to an agreement with, you know, whether it's a valuable upgrade or not. And then, you see right here on top, what does this look like to you? Two packages, right? Is this 2 packages? Well, there's Nitro motors in here, guys. And I'm going to open them up. These were actually channel donations from 2 members of the NitroGang. One of these came all the way from Canada today. Literally today. I opened it up because I was like, what is this from Canada? Shipping's actually pretty sky high. Just ask the Bug 404, he'll tell you about it. Okay. Sergeant J's RC Adventures. How you doing, dude? I'm happy you're here. B Rabbit 290 says, Pico or bust. That's a good one. I like that, man. Pico engines, and some people would say Pico, but I'm pretty sure the correct way to say it is Pico. Okay. Vincent Aversa. Yep, engines, baby. It's all about those engines. So these are 2 completely different engines, and I will talk about these. These were both donations. One of them, let me pull something from under this table, okay? There's like a Nitro troll right under this table. Hold on a sec. One of them, we got Nitros all over the place, okay? Is for this Tmax. So this is the Tmax I bought a while ago with the channel donations, right? I said I was going to make Nitro great again by buying old Tmaxes, and I freaking bought an old Tmax. Of course, the problem was the motor was completely destroyed and seized. That's why it has no motor right now. So lucky for me, somebody donated a serviceable motor. It's not brand new. It's used. It's in one of these boxes, and the person that donated it, hopefully he watches this later. His name is Nate. Nate, you the man. And for all of you watching, you guys are also the man. Some of you are the woman. You know, if you're an orphan chick, you're definitely the woman. Okay, and some other people. Okay. So, let's see. I'm going to read some of these comments, and then we will talk about the new things to do with the new Savage release, right? So basically, HPI came out with... So, okay, I'm going to read this comment. This is a good comment right here. Oh, what's going on, Curtis Craddock? How you doing, my dude? Mads, the username Mads, says, I'm going to read this. The new Savage addressed a lot of what we asked for. Hex hardware, 17mm hubs, a redesigned upper arm holder, better tires. 700 Plus is definitely way overpriced. Hopefully the price goes down. Very good comment, and, you know, I'm pretty sure that statement, that sentiment will be echoed in, like, what we're going to be talking about here in the future. So Ken Walters here says, you need to quit whining about prices. Everything is going up. Everything. Get used to it. Well, the thing is, as the consumer, you know, we can make our minds, make our, I guess, opinions known. That's what a consumer and a customer does. Okay, so if they say $1,200, are you going to tell me to stop whining? No, my dude. We could ask for what we want. You know why? I'll tell you why. I'll tell you exactly why. So, $709 for the new Savage. Let me get some of my NitroGang material over here, and I'll show you exactly what my alternative will be. Okay, the common thing of everything is going up, get used to it. No, that's not gonna cut it. That's not even a rational response. Just so you guys understand. And you could buy whatever you want. That's up to you. This is basically my opinion. Okay, you could have your own opinion. That's fine. So, you know what? I'm not gonna show you this alternative right now because I'm a little angry. Okay. Okay. You know what happened last time we had stream problems? I was punching boxes. Okay. So, yeah. Saying that it's like the price went up and get used to it. No, get out of here, bro. Okay. Anyway, I need some green soda now. Piss me off. Alex Lopez here with an awesome comment. Alex Lopez says, everything isn't going up. The dollar is losing its value. Basically, that's right. You know, am I getting an equal 40% raise at work? No. I'm not even getting a raise equal to the damn inflation rate right now. Okay, so not everything is going up. Let me tell you how it actually is. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and let people like make stuff up, get used to it. We're not gonna get used to it. We're the customer, we're the consumer. And we don't like what we see, we just don't buy it. And you know what? There's always an alternative. And the alternative is buy a lot of damn used nitros. And that is what I will be doing this week, probably every week in the future. And it's never gonna stop, my dude, okay? All right, enough nonsense. Let's keep going. Yeah, Austin T says, preach it, bro. That's right. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and let you put like spaghetti in my freaking face about like how great Arma is, because that's never gonna happen. Okay, keep your Armas. They're going up as well. It's probably because they know that they got you on the diffs when they feel like selling you diffs, so they're like, let's just charge them up front. They got diff money, therefore they got extra Arma money. Okay, enough with this. I have a lot of stuff here. This guy got me flustered over here. Anyway, I will be probably opening up this Savage. I appreciate all of you guys here. We got Ben the Man is in the house. How you doing, Ben? You cheered me up. Just had to go off a little bit on this dude. Told me everything is going up. Get used to it. Well, I don't have to get used to it. We're the damn customers. Okay? New Savage. It's a damn box. It reminds me of a 2002 Hyundai Accent. Okay? It's exactly the same chassis as before. Let's see, we got a comment here from Off the Chicks. Off the Chicks' channel's hybrid, but in reality, this is Nitro Church. That's right, the Church of Damn Nitro. That's all there is to it. And the thing is, let me tell you right now, it's in your best interest to pay as little as you can. Do you guys want to know why? Because the mission of this channel is to make Nitro great again by buying more Nitros. And how can you actually buy more? Pay less. It's like the damn slogan of that store. Remember the shoe store? Pay less. Shoe store. Okay? All right. Yeah, Curtis Craddock, thank you for telling everyone to hit the thumbs up button. Today, just earlier in the NitroGang Facebook group page, I posted a super awesome hater comment. You guys should go look at that super awesome hater comment. Guy pissed me off. Okay? And it really takes a lot for that to happen. All right. Yeah, Pyro Tony just says buy used. That's exactly what we're doing, bro. That's exactly what we're gonna do until the end of time. Or ourselves. Whichever comes first. Okay? Alex Lopez says he picked up a LST2 for $160 last night. Well, that's a deal. That's a very good deal, okay? Let's keep moving. So this is the product listing for the new Savage. I'm sorry for my terrible printer quality, you know. Max Grit, how you doing, my dude? I see you right here. He goes, the prices are killing me. That's right, killing everybody. It doesn't mean we gotta buy them. We still got a bunch of whole new Nitros, and there'll always be people to buy the new ones, and guess what happens? Statistically, many of them will be noobs, and then they will sell it, okay? Almost all of the used ones I ever bought come from complete noobs, okay? So here we go. This is the price of the new one. And when you see, it's kind of a little bit funny because you're probably $709, okay? And you're probably asking yourself, well, is the old one still sold? You know, like, so did HPI come out with a new one? And like, what happened to the old one? Well, I got the details. We got all the details on this channel, guys. Yep, Michael and Zatari right here with the awesome comment. I basically agree with almost everything Michael and Zatari says. He goes, where's the comment? In 1 year, the Savage will be all over eBay and Letgo. Exactly. From all those noobs that overpaid. Okay? So here is the funny part. I bet you're asking yourself, well, is the old Savage still sold? The answer is, it's still listed on the website. We have no reason to think that it isn't, because check this out. This is the listing for the old Savage. And it's actually $10 more than the new Savage. Man, I don't even know how to like actually interpret this. I'm going to hold them up side by side. This one right here is the old Savage. And this one right here is the new Savage. Now, what do you think about that? Basically, it's cheaper to buy new. Capitalism at its best, so to say. Right? Minor differences in the old one. Yeah, Austin T goes right here nuts. That's right. Alex Lopez, maybe it's a typo. No, man, it's not a typo. RC Show Off here with a great comment. He goes, the old one looks better. Yeah, the new one, like the whole new HPI design, culture theme, I would say, kind of reminds me of like a toy grade RC you would get from, you know, well, now some kind of toy store maybe or something like that. Oh, what's going on, RC Crazy Mike? I am happy to have you here. Always crazy and always Mike, so to say. He goes, $10, well, pounds, 10 pounds from the UK, the Royal NitroGang, for the NitroGang. He goes, chill out, Hybrid, drink some more green stuff. Let's do that. If RC Mike told me to drink some green soda, they call this lemonade, but it's actually definitely not lemonade. It's like a green root. It's very good, to be honest with you. But you gotta brush your teeth almost right away because it don't feel too good. It's very sweet. Okay. Eddie Chan, bro, I'm going to have to recruit you to like the VP of very good comments, Eddie Chan, because what you just said, I'm going to read this comment, is what we are also going to be talking about. Eddie Chan says, this makes me think $4.99 for the new Kyosho USA 1 is a very good deal. And let me gulp this down and we'll talk about the Kyosho, okay? Okay. Eddie Chan, VP of super relevant comments over here. Guys, I have some news for you. I was going to talk about this before. I had to go a little crazy on, you know, pay whatever you want. Prices go up. Get used to it. I'm not going to get used to it. Okay? What's going on, Austin T? $5. He goes, just because. $5. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I could get some Chinese food after this. I'm actually very hungry. Okay. So here we go. Mike Neves. How you doing? Oh, we got MD Fishman. Guys, MD Fishman is Max. He's in the chat right now. Cool dude. He is the guy that's in the picture of the NitroGang Facebook group, all the way in the right. He runs Rich and Loud, and he loves vintage nitros. And recently, he got himself a super cool, vintage, 1-to-1 scale automobile. Okay? 1-to-1 scale, that means a damn real car. Congratulations, Max. You the man, okay? All right. Yes. Well, right here. So, Eddie Chan, this is for you. So this is our alternative, guys. The $490, I hope you could see this somewhat, you know, the lighting is a little weird. The $499 Kyosho USA 1. Now, we don't know if it's actually ever going to be out because Kyosho stock status is about the same as, well, I can't really make that reference right now, but $499 compared to $709, this is a 3-speed baby. It's a chain drive. It's a Kyosho, which means it will retain prices super crazy that you'll almost never ever be able to buy them used. Okay? MD Fishman, Max here, I'm going to tell everyone. He got himself, get ready for this. Get ready. The 1-to-1 car. It is a Ford Edsel Ranger. 1959, baby. 1959 Ford Edsel. A lot of history in that car. A lot of history. Oh, Sergeant Jay's RC Adventure. How you doing, my dude? $5 donation. Let me read what you said right here. Sergeant Jay's RC Adventures. He goes, love your Nitro content. You keep me in the Nitro gang. I'm very, very happy for that, guys. I'm very happy. And yeah, you know, sometimes I go a little bit crazy. But like when people mention things like, get used to the high prices, everything is going up. Well, I'm not going to accept that. Because you know what? Today, I had some fast food for lunch, right? McDonald's. Guess what? The dollar menu is basically the dollar menu, okay? It hasn't really changed. Now, sure, the burgers got smaller. The small fries got smaller. I don't care about the soda. It's still the damn dollar menu. How else you want me to put it? Let's continue. Okay. Eddie Chan right here. Interesting comment. He goes, I have one on order. My store said it will be here December or January 2022. So we're talking about a couple months away. So Eddie Chan, make sure you tell us when you get the USA 1. Because guys, I am going to now confirm that as soon as I see the USA 1, I will be placing an order for it, okay? We already have ourselves a Savage. I actually have another one. So why not get something rarer. Oh, $5 right here from Mike Neves. He goes, stop butchering my last name. And we need to find a dirt track Street Force GP 2-speed, baby. That's right. Guys, many of you were not watching the video from yesterday. It was amazing. I started up with Mike and another member of the Nitro Gang. Basically, it was a damn party in my backyard, okay? I had invited everyone with RCs. I said, hey, man, come over. We're going to do a video together. We're going to run some Nitros, but not actually run them. We're just going to hold them, okay, and run them super rich. We started up. Mike's team associated TC3. Watch that video. It was yesterday. It was only an hour long. You can definitely dedicate an hour. Like, take a shower. I know RC Crazy Mike here sometimes takes a shower and then watches the Nitro Gang live. It's fine. Nothing bad happens. Phones are fine. Started up my HPI Nitro MT2 right here. So this has the OS 18 CVRX engine, baby, guys, okay? Right here, check this out. You can't kill a damn Nitro. So I recently bought this, and did I do a video on this? I don't know. I think I did a live video, but I had some kind of connectivity issues. Anyway, let's see. Do we have a new channel member? I don't know. It looks like we have a new channel member, maybe, no? I'm not sure. And then what else? What else did we start up, Mike? We started up a, oh yeah, your Revo. So we fixed the Revo. It had a servo issue. And oh, Kevin Trappin with the big fat donation of the night. Whoa, I feel good because I have a big ass RC deal coming up this week, guys, and I need the cash. Okay, Kevin Trappin, $25 for the Nitro Gang. I appreciate it, bro. Kevin Trappin, also a channel member, supporter, and a Patreon member as well. So he's really helping to make Nitro great again. And when I say I'm gonna buy a bunch of Nitros, I do. Trust me, it's gonna happen. We got $5 from Craig Taylor. Thank you, my dude, because the Nitro Gang needs more vintage Nitros. I totally agree. So I still have not told you guys what I am planning on picking up this week. It is very rare. I have never seen one in real life. And maybe we'll talk about what it is here in the chat. I will give you some clues. Now, the deal is not 100%, but it's basically 95% done. Deals are done, okay? I almost never get stiffed. The only time that I tried to make a deal and it didn't go down was this Baja guy, like HPI Baja, man. Those guys, like, sometimes, I don't know, like, they think they have gold when they're, like, trying to basically sell you used trash, you know, with, like, stripped exhaust bolts. So, guys, I am picking up now the current rate. Hopefully, I can negotiate it a little more. But when I tell you what it is, I guarantee you almost nobody knows what it is. RC Crazy Mike, I think when you get your eyes on this, you yourself might want one. You know, RC Crazy Mike over here usually likes to buy the stuff I like to buy because it's interesting. Like, why not? Personally, I like having RCs that other people have, unless they're armors or crawlers. Then definitely no. So, Mike Nieves goes Street Force GP. That's a no, my dude. So, this is an HPI. Because I love the HPI gang, okay? And you know what? While we talk about it, I will... Well, let me remove these engines for a little bit now, guys. I will open them up, okay? I promise. It's an HPI. Now, the question is, will anybody actually know what it is? Oh, what's going on? Ben, the Sweaty Potato Mayor RC with a $5 donation, man. I appreciate it, man. Actually, guys, the Sweaty Potato Mayor RC, his name is Ben in real life. Cool dude. Him and I more or less started the Fit Scale gas life nearly the same time. Like, when I got my Baja at that time, he had a Rampage. And since then, he's moved on, like, way beyond me. You know, on his channel, he has, like, a 2-cylinder gas engine. 2 cylinders. It's basically 100% more than 1 cylinder. Just a joke. So, guys, yeah, definitely check out the Sweaty Potato Mayor RC if you're into Fit Scale gas stuff. That's a channel for you. Super, like, he basically does a lot of machine work, stuff like that. On my channel, like, my main goal is to make Nitro great again, but really I try to stick to stock as much as I can. You know, at most I'll buy stuff with, like, a upgraded OS motor, but if possible, stock is best. Okay, let's go to the car I'm gonna get before people forget what we're talking about and I run out of damn energy. Okay, it's an HPI. it could be considered vintage. It could not be, depending how you look at it. There are many variations of it. The engine. Now, what engine is in this HPI? It's the G3.0 HO. So the high output. They call it the G3.0 high output. Often the chick's here with a question. She wants to play trivia with a NitroGang. Well, often chicks, we could do that. We'll take care of that. Okay? Often chick says, is it a touring car or a monster truck or a rally car? Damn, often chicks, why you had to get one of them correctly? It's the last one I just said. So it is a rally. It's an HPI rally, but there are still some other ones that you could still think of what it could be. The question is, which one is it? So it could be the HPI Super Nitro RS4 Rally, which I wish it was, but it isn't. So where does that leave us? Oh, I tricked one of you over here. Many of you guys are saying Super Nitro Rally. Almost everyone is saying Super Nitro Rally. It is not a Nitro Rally. Isn't okay. I'm going to. I see one right here already is correct. It's a super cool RC. Honestly, I will be super honored to have it. And Mads, the username Mads, right here got it correct. He goes WR8 baby. That's right. So this is an HPI Ken Block body WR8. It's basically like a larger than 10 scale Nitro rally car with licensed wheels and tires, licensed body. Super cool, okay? Personally, I would love to make Nitro great again. Now, recently I've been on a journey on making 1/10 scale Nitro on-road great again, but it's very difficult, okay? Because people want a fortune for them. But we will actually pick this up. I'm hoping, guys, this week. Okay, so yeah, actually Mike Nieves right here has a Ford Focus RS. So he pretty much understands the 6-speed life, baby, okay? He understands that. Yeah, online hobby guy goes, hope you make the deal. Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm basically at, like, the asking price is 200, okay? So we'll see what winds up happening. Now, my sweet spot, like, for used nitros, I like to be at 150 or less. So basically the 150 price point, if you get it at 150, you are almost always safe. Okay, this one right here, 150. Now I had to do a whole bunch of stuff. So let me remove the body and then we'll continue talking about the Savage. You know, do I care? Let me give you my final answer. No, I don't actually care. I have a new Savage here. I have a used Savage and I have an XL. $709. I'm sorry, Mo. I'm sorry, bro. But you know, this goes out to you, HPI, bro. Okay. We don't care. All right. So I did a lot of work on this one recently, guys. MD Fishman goes, what's in the box? So these two boxes are Nitro Engines. I will open these up in a couple minutes, okay? Guaranteed 2 Nitro Engines. Actually, one of them I need a lot. So this one I picked up, what was it, like this week? Yeah, this week. I did a live video in like a Taco Bell parking lot, but it was so hot that my camera legit shut down and overheated. I paid $150 for this. Compression is super awesome. Now, this did have a couple problems here with like the THS pipe. So what happened is, the way this header is made, it kind of bends inside. And it causes like a huge exhaust leak. So what I had to do, you know, I put some like thermal tape. You see right there on the fuel tank? Because the pipe could actually hit the side of the tank and cause it to leak. I've had that happen on Nitro MT. So be careful, you know, if you have like exhaust very close to a pipe, make sure you get some of this like thermal tape, generally used for like duct work on air conditioning. And I have 4 layers of that tape right here. So do yourself a favor, keep your vintage Nitro safe and you know, and we'll all party, you know. We'll have a bunch of used Nitros to go around. Now the compression is basically remarkable. The reason is you can't kill an OS engine, guys. Okay, this is the best engine I would say ever made for a small block. You know, well, during this time period. Okay, so let's put this away now and continue talking about other stuff because there's a lot of stuff here. Okay, there's basically a lot of stuff. By the way, guys, NitroGang mug, you know, once again, get one. It's a freaking mug, you know. We all drink stuff out of mugs. I drink green stuff out of mugs. You can drink coffee, you can drink tea, it's up to you. Okay? Yep, Go Fast RC, he goes, OS baby, that's right. Pyro Tony, he goes, Pyro Tony says, yo, Hybrid, what was that air filter mod? So this is not an air filter mod. This is the original filter that came with this. I'll show you. This is the filter that came with it. So it's like an Integy filter. Personally, I don't really care. But I did oil it. It seems to be holding pretty good. So I will just leave it. It is obnoxiously huge. But the airflow is very good. Basically what you do, you stick this shit in your mouth like this. Check the airflow. Airflow is good. Okay? That's right. There's a lot of things you could repair on nitros by checking airflow with your mouth, so to say. We're not going to get into all of them. 2-speed baby, right there. Okay. Sean Stabsky here with a good comment. He goes, $709 is about a year's worth of Taco Bell funds. That's actually right. Considering I order everything from basically the cheap dollar menu, that could actually be more. You know, considering. So, now I'm going to give you guys a choice. We're over 100 people watching, so this is going to get exciting right now. Do you want to see the engine in this box? This was donated by, let me see, I got to read it. By Bobby Rosapi from freaking Canada. Okay, from Canada. So, do you guys want to see this engine, or have me unbox a brand new HPI Savage, which basically I've already unboxed, okay? But, you know, I just have it in the box because, like, why not? You know, box lives, they matter. No matter what anyone says, box lives matter. Okay? So, yep. Open Nathan's box, Kevin Trappin says. And when a channel member asks you to do stuff, guys, you do it, okay? You do it. We also got MD Fishman right here, Max, saying open the engines. So which one? Open up this one, they told me. No, which one? This one? This one? Or the bigger box? We're gonna open both of them, so, oh, it's already basically falling out, because I looked at it, because, like, I didn't know what the hell it was. I forgot about it. So this is a channel donation. So let's open up the box. Okay, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna show you guys right here. People saying Nathan's box. Okay, well, we're gonna open both of them. I already have this one in my hand. So when you first open it, what you get is, hold up a second. We got some words right here. What does that say? It says, helping make Nitro great again. Now that's pretty incredible. So when I open this up, helping make Nitro great again. Some attention to detail right here, guys. Major attention to freaking detail. You know, not like people that put diffs into Armas and then expect them not to strip again. Because it basically always happens. Second jump. Okay, so here we go. Are you ready? Going to pull it out. Oh, look at that cooling head. Oh, what is that? Okay, so this is a big block Super Tiger 27 engine. Okay, Super Tiger 27. It has a little bit of cooling head fin damage here, but the compression is very, very good. So the pull start works. I checked it. Let me now go like this. I am going to show you the compression. Okay? Basically beast mode compression. Sickening, I would say sickening compression, so to say. It's a damn compression workout. Oh, we got Brian Schumann right here. He goes, what's up, Dimitri? I made the live. I am glad you're here, bro. Thank you. Yep, compression grunt. That's right, bro. Second jump right here. So, awesome engine. You know, I don't know if I have any plans for this right now, but this is a 0.27. Crazy compression. Pull start is actually here. So to make this runnable, I will need an exhaust gasket, right? So like for the rear exhaust port here. Obviously, you know, I'll just have to use all of my clutch bell accessories. I don't know if I have something to put this in right now. So what that means is I probably will just stick this on a bench full of nitros. On a, you know, I have like basically 4 engines right now in a line. Why not? All running from one fuel tank, one at a time, of course. Then we're gonna run it. Who cares? You don't need an actual chassis to burn nitro. Get it? Okay. So this is the first engine. Yep. Right here. Helping make nitro great again. Incredible. All right. Yeah. All right. All right, guys. RC Crazy Mike. It's oil inside engine. Yeah, so I put some 3-in-1 oil in there, RC Crazy Mike, okay? But it had basically the same compression as before. And now we're going to open up the one from Nate Donis right over here. Now this one is for a Tmax. I actually needed this like pretty fast because I have a Tmax that I bought a while ago. You guys saw the pickup. The motor's trash. Okay, trash motor. Can't use it. Oh, hold on. What is this? Guys, what is this? Hold on. Is this a Castle box? Huh. Castle, this is a Castle 2028 cooling fan. I thought he said he sent me an engine. Is this some kind of trick? Let's open it up. Where is it? How you open this? I'm not an electric box fan expert. Okay. Oh! There we go. It feels like a nitro motor, guys. I was just messing with you. I know what's in here. Come on. This is my stream. What do you think? I'm not gonna know what's in here? Okay, we got ourselves. We got Body Worn Bobby saying 2-speed baby. For real. Austin T says trickster. So this is a Traxxas 3.3. You know, the cooling head is trash. It's not good. Carb is, don't care about the carb. Back plate is, you know, whatever, back plate. I needed this because I basically need a block for that Tmax. So what happened on the Tmax I bought, it needs a complete rebuild on the 3.3. Now this one, you know, I can spin it over. It has very good pinch. Like, now obviously I don't have, you know, pull start or whatever, but let me try to spin it. Can't even really spin it over. So, and it's smooth. Like, it's not seized. I'm moving it, right? It's not seized. So compression wise, it's very good. I have the cooling head. I don't care about that. I basically just needed the block. Okay, so this was a channel donation from Nate. Yeah, right here. Nate, right here. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you. So soon, we're going to make that Tmax great again. So that's actually the one I paid, I think, what was it, like 134? Yeah. But I was basically just trying to buy as many used nitros as possible because I told people I would, okay? So sometimes you make decisions that aren't ideal decisions because you have like a goal to accomplish. This is a lesson slightly learned for me, but I am still happy with the deal I made before. So either way, it's fine. Actually, you know, when I'm buying nitros, the goal is to get them cheap enough that if the engine is bad, it's not the end of the world. Like, you still are in that positive, so to say, a zone. Okay, let's put this engine away. And now, guys, let's talk a little before I open the Savage. Okay, I will open it, so don't you worry. When should I open it? I mean, we've already seen it open. Anyway, Bob's RC right here. I told you it has crazy compression and pinch. That's right. You did. You're the man, bro. That's right. Yeah, the compression and pinch is insane. I couldn't even spin it over. Yeah, what's going on, Integrity RC? I see we got the whole NitroGang over here in the chat right now. We're at 126 people watching. So, you know, for the new people that just came, why don't we keep talking a little bit more about the new HPI Savage that they just, you know, did some, I guess, information releases on. So in almost all of the groups, guys, You know, everyone's like, oh, is the new Savage a Nitro? Well, today or whatever it was yesterday, they said, yep, we made a Savage. It's going to be a Nitro and also a Flux. But then we're also going to charge you this much for it. Okay? How does that make you feel? Do you see my face? That's right. I'm not very happy. $709 for some weird looking, you know, square body. But, okay. Right now, I'm basically just judging, you know, the looks. Maybe there's something to it. Maybe there's some mods, right? None of us have really talked about that yet. So, let's talk about what they did to it. So, before we do that, this is the inside. So, this is the chassis of, you know, the new Savage that they just released. Well, first sight, it's not actually in stock right now. It's the same Savage as this one, guys, with different wheels and a different body. Now, notice these wheels. They're like these little pin style tires. Honestly, I do not like that wheel design. They wear very, very fast. And then you're gonna be stuck paying tons of money for new wheels. You know, what made the original Tmax great? Like, think about it. I'm gonna ask you all this question. What made, well, other than everything, what, in terms of wheels, what made the original Tmax great? It was those Chevron tires. Now, I've never come across an old 2.5 Tmax that needed new tires. Those tires did not balloon. The Chevrons did not, you know, get destroyed on pavement. They lasted forever, basically. You know, exactly. People right here saying Chevrons. They never wear out. Vincent Martone, MD Fishman, the same. They never wear out. Exactly. So, and now HPI goes and like makes, you know, where is it? I have other stuff. Makes tire. Well, you guys could look up the picture yourself. Makes these tires that are like pin like little pin tires, like with their logo. It's basically their logo. Okay. Do you want to see what tires should look like? Okay, so actually these are old like HPI tires. These were Yokohama sponsored HPI racing wheels. You can't kill them, okay? They're still not worn. The foam inside gets destroyed before the damn tire does on the outside, guys. Okay? Okay. Yeah, Pyro Tony says, I can buy two old 4.6 for $709. Pretty much, yes. Yes, you can. This one I bought a long time ago. People already know for $470. So let me open this up and then we will talk about the new specs on the new Savage. I have a whole printout here, a damn 3-pager with a very, information, whatever, interesting, not interesting, doesn't really matter. Yep. Michael Honeychuck right here says, yep, I have them from 2002, still going. It's talking about the Chevron tires. You just can't kill those tires, guys. You know, let me tell you right now. I've had so much experience with like many different types of RCs, and I'll tell you, you want Chevron tires. Okay. Okay. Let's. Should we open this? I'll open it. Okay. Okay. No, hold on. We got a good one right here in the house. B Rabbit 290 says, "Are you going to talk about the new axles and shim diffs? It's not just the body." Okay, so he wants me to talk a little bit about the specs, and yes, I will. Give me a second. Oh, what's going on? Yasu Fujiyama. Welcome to NitroGang supporter status. Tell him hello, everybody. I really appreciate you being here. It means a lot to me. Actually, let me check this 1 second. I gotta check something here in my computer before I tell you right here who this person is. He's basically a NitroGang major supporter. So I will be having a very awesome donation coming from Yasu soon. It will be a damn Nitro, okay? An HPI Nitro RS4 2 with a BMW old school 3 Series body. So soon you will see that on the channel. He just told me today, it's coming my way. And I said, okay, bro. What's better than 2 Nitros? More than 2 Nitros, right? That's right, okay. The jokes never end. Okay. Yep, the BMW, bro. Vincent Martone. Yep, that's right, bro. Okay. Oh, we got Todd right here. He goes, "Yo, D, what's up? I'm here wrenching on my HPI Savage X 4.6 right now. Nothing like working on nitros during a NitroGang live stream. Am I right? Why not? Okay." Sean Stabsky, what's going on, bro? Okay, so people want me to talk about the new information on the new Savage, and you know what? Let's do that. For this, I will take the phone and we'll do a little close up, okay? Because we should all kind of see what the hell I'm talking about. So, and then I promise, I will open this up a little bit. Look at that. 45 miles per hour. Don't forget the 45. It's going to be something that we're going to talk about right now. Okay? Once again, thank you to all the channel members. You're making Nitro great again in more ways than one. So let me get this phone now. Whoa. And guys, I will show you what I'm talking about. So, it's my face, very sweaty, I understand. Super hot in here. Okay, so this is a printout of the new Savage X 4.6. You know, basically it's $709. It just cut off here in the printing, but it doesn't really matter. So, they call this the GT6 V2 RTR. You know, I call it get out of here. So, what's interesting about it? This is what they say. I'm going to read it here. The smoke, the noise, nothing beats Nitro, and that's why HPI has gone all out with this new Savage. For internal combustion fans, man, it's like they're sucking up to us, but then why are they asking for $709? While other competitors play it safe with electric, HPI knows that real trucks have engines. In addition to a raft of new features, including 17mm aluminum hubs, all hex hardware, new bumpers, body, wheels, and tires, the Savage also includes, and we got a list of stuff over here, Super HD drivetrain. I have no idea what that means. Does this one have Super HD drivetrain? I don't know, but I never broke anything, so apparently to me it actually does. Now, the only thing that I thought they meant by that was like a metal spur gear, but I did check. The new one does look like it has a plastic spur gear. Unless I'm mistaken, they never mention a metal spur gear in this at all, okay? Let's keep going. So they say, shim behind spur gear to reduce wobble and wear. I never noticed any wobble and wear in my spur gear. So once again, don't really care. Yeah, people saying Super HD. Yeah, that's like Super HD. Oh my god. Who the hell wrote this? The X-Men. A 0.9mm clutch springs, later engagement for more torque. I mean, I don't know. I never really felt like I needed more torque with this. Like, it pretty much does wheelies already. So, I don't know what they're talking about. Oh, Taggery RC here with a good one. He goes, 4K diffs, baby. That's a good one. That's a good one. 4K diffs. Let's continue. R50N Nitro receiver with low voltage failsafe. Basically, you know, it's basic receiver. Standardized 17mm hubs. So this is very important because the Savage had these like super weird wheel hubs that are these like nuts. Basically, they're like these small nuts on the outside here. And then it you know, basically threads in. But I will say they never came off. And the wheel design, these are very good long-lasting wheels, guys. Very good long-lasting wheels. Let's continue. Treads, Terra Hex tires, don't care. Pre-cut factory body, don't care. Plastic molded body detail parts. Okay, so they're talking about this. It looks like it has this like roof cage bed thing in the back. I don't really care what it is. Rugged, modern styled bumpers. Or bumpers, whatever. Captured hinge pins. I'm pretty sure these are, you know, they're not fully captured, but I've worked on them before. I never had a problem with the hinge pin. So, you know, I mean, well, I don't know what they're talking about. All hex hardware. Well, that's pretty important because you could see on the side of this chassis, these are Phillips screws. Even in the pictures, you could see the Phillips right here. You know, not good at all. Blah, blah. So what really is interesting, notice the speed they claim. the engine-wise. Nearly 3 horsepower. In fact, enough horsepower to get the Savage to speeds over 45 miles per hour. Well, you know what I say to that? 45 miles per hour, baby. What the hell are you talking about, HPI? It's exactly the same thing. Actually, the outgoing engine also says nearly 3 horsepower of nitro action. So, guys, this is just HPI marketing for more money. Okay? Nitro Star F4.6 V2, so they're saying it's a V2. It does look like it has a different design on the cooling head. I will admit that, but design and cooling head, it really doesn't matter. That's like fake eyelashes on girls, right? Girl's still the same girl. Eyelash is not going to change her. Okay, what about servos? So for steering servo, it's rated at 8 kilograms, which is really, really bad, you know, considering the cheapest Amazon servos that I use are rated for more than 8 kilograms. There's a link in the description to it. And they're 4 for $20, guys. 4 for 20 bucks. So, I mean, you just can't kill this Savage, okay? You also can't kill this HPI Nitro MT. You know, because OS engine, baby, right over there. OS, you can't kill it. So, what do you guys think, man? I don't know. You know, here's a picture up close. As I said before, it's the same exact Savage, except with different, you know, pin-style tires that look like, this is their, like, HPI logo, these, like, circles over here. It's the same single shock per wheel, the same Savage X chassis you could see. Fuel tank setup is the same. I'm not saying that it's terrible. I'm just saying that 700 bucks is a lot of money when you know, the outgoing one, well, they recently had a price hike. This is the one I have, right? When more than likely I will be getting this when it's available, right? Kyosho USA 1, baby, $4.99. So, you know, that's what's gonna happen. Yeah, Austin T says super weak. Okay, we're back to my sweaty face. So, do we want to see inside this box now? Oh, by the way, we got some Offna chicks over here. Everybody, say hi to Offna chicks right there. So Offna chicks, they almost always wear bikinis and hold Offnas. Okay, that's how it works. Okay, you put them on your window shades as well, right by a picture of your own face. Okay, so that's right there. Okay, guys. All right. Let's open up the box. I think. Yeah. Let me put this back, the phone, and then we will continue. Yep. Offna chick says that's true. That is an Offna chick. Yep. I don't lie about any type of chick, especially when they're holding nitros. Just there's no need to lie about it. It's good information. Benjamin Martinez question here. He goes, "What brand RC was that out of?" What brand RC was that out of? Do you mean the do you mean this one? Is this the one you're talking about? This is a Kyosho. So this is the USA one, which is basically the Mad Crusher from years ago that they discontinued. So this is a Kyosho. The rest, everything I just talked about, the posters, they're Offna stuff. I hope that's what you were talking about. Yeah, 316 RC here goes, are we ever gonna see the USA one? That's what we all want to know. Considering the current HPI stock status leaves a lot to be desired. Okay, so let me move this camera a little closer, guys. And then we will open up the box a little bit, won't we? Yeah, we will. Okay. What do you think about my, evaluation of the new HPI Savage? Many people have been asking me to talk about it, and I talked about it, and like my outcome is it's too much money. I'm not gonna get it. You know, the fact is, like my channel is really based on, cost effectiveness overall, and like making smart choices and decisions. You know, you can go out and buy a Maserati. It's gonna break tomorrow. Your oil changes are gonna be like, $1,200. Okay. Okay. So let's. Where's this box open? Is the question. Okay. Kind of forgot already. All right. So basically, this is the old Savage box. Okay. Oh, what's going on, Shane Nitro in my veins? How you doing, my dude? Let's see. He goes Monday night Nitro, baby. That's right. For everybody here, I will be opening up a new Savage. Okay. They may be out of stock on any website right now, but you know what? On this channel, I always have Nitros to talk about and open. And we're going to be opening up this one right now, okay? Obviously, I already opened it, okay? Okay. Oh, it's actually pretty heavy. Okay. Okay, but this is brand new, guys. Brand new. All right? I bought this like a while ago, and I have another one, so, you know, I haven't broken it in. But if people want me to break it in and lose value, I'm going to have to consider it. Okay? Nitro Freak says, let's see it. We're going to see it right now, bro. We're gonna open up the damn Savage. Off the chicks. Are you excited? Off the chicks. Can you invite some other chicks to this like stream? Like maybe Hobeo chicks, which are off the chicks, right? HPI chicks, get them here too. We really would like some hot bodies chicks. Those are usually super awesome. Yeah, Shane Nitro in my vein says, raffle it off. Bro, my entire YouTube earnings for like probably a month would like basically pay for this. Okay, so it's not gonna happen. Yep. Yep. Often the chick says, I'll call all the girls for this unboxing. Make sure, please. Okay, here we go. What's up, Evan Mullaney? How you doing, bro? Baron Girls. Sean Stabsky wants the Baron Girls. Yeah, the Acer Baron Girls are usually basically the best one. Those are like the high paid ones. All right, I'm going to have to like kind of stand a little. All right, we're gonna open it up, baby. All right, so it's basically packaged how it was brand new. Of course, I did a whole unboxing video on this already, okay? But I'll take this out for you guys. Why not? Because chances are, you know, it's gonna be so long before any of us sees a brand new Savage based on stack status. This is the closest that you're probably ever gonna come in the near future, so to say. So I hope you're enjoying this. Okay, original box. No fuel in this Nitro. We got the radio, a whole bunch of, you know, stuff. I don't know what that is. Basically tools and like HPI plasma batteries. We got a glow plug in here. I see a HPI power plug in there. Yep. I hope you guys are enjoying this unboxing. Because later I'm gonna have to put this whole back in the box. It's not easy. This stuff's kind of heavy, okay? We need some often chicks in this house to help us. Okay. There's some other stuff. This looks like, yeah, the charger, the universal charger for the Rotostart battery. Yep, Rob Brain, how you doing, bro? He goes, it's juicy. That's right. Where are you gonna see giant instruction manual, you know, awesome instruction manual, HPI stickers? All right. Man, I already opened this and I'm still super excited. We got a problem over here. We got a problem. Yep. What else we got? There's just like some stuff here. I'm gonna put it on the side. We got the HPI Rotostart 2, baby. Okay. What else we got? This looks like the roll cage stuff for the top of and spare parts. So we have some hubs over here and battery pack. I put batteries in already. Just to check the electronics, but this thing has no fuel. So now I will take it out of the box. You guys want to see this out of the box? You know what? I'll do it. We got some pretty good strong donations, some channel members here. You know, over 100 viewers. Everyone here deserves to see this. Probably the only chance you're ever gonna see a Nitro like this. Here we go. By the way, tell HPI that these are the tires you want, okay? Because these tires freaking last forever, guys. Now, the new HPI pin-style tires they made, oh my god. I almost guarantee you, within like 2 pavement runs, they're gonna be destroyed. So it's bound to happen. Check this out. Oh yeah, Savage baby. How's that make you feel, off the chicks? Man. Let's see what we got. Should we remove the body? How about the suspension? Let's see what the suspension is like. Okay, well, let me move the camera a little down. Okay, so hopefully you could see a good view now. My whole table here is a super mess for you guys, but it's basically worth it, I think. Yeah, off the chick says, feels good inside. Look at that suspension. Look at, yeah, Savage baby. I'll tell you this though. You know, everyone thinks that these trucks are like super huge because they're 8 scales. Let me take a Tmax and show you. Let me show you the reality of what's about to go down. Gotta adjust this a little bit. So, we got a question here from Eddie Chan. Does it come with stock with 2-speed or 3-speed? So these are all 2 speeds. Rated at exactly the same speed as the new Savage, because it's basically the same exact engine. I will remove the body in a second. Give me a minute here. I just want to show you guys now. Of course, this came with like terrible armor wheels, but just in terms of size, let me hold these up a little bit. Oh. See, I gotta do this somehow. Hold up. How am I gonna do this? So this has smaller wheels, but check it out. It's basically, if it had matching wheels, it would basically be the same. You see that? How many nitros could I fit like this is the question. Okay. Got nitros all over, guys. We got a situation going on. Kevin Trappin, 2-speed baby. That's right. Actually pretty hard holding up like, you know, by the bottom of the chassis there. Okay, so we're going to remove the body now. You know, HPI thinks they could price us out of the market. You know what we're going to do? We're just going to buy used Savages. And then, if we want to see something new, we're going to come to this channel, where I already bought one. Okay, for all of us. Look how clean this body is. You're probably never going to see a factory clean body like this on one of these, probably really ever again. Because chances are, this body is probably going to get discontinued. Here we go. Who's ready for some HPI F4.6 right over there? Personally, I kind of like these plastic tuned pipes. Everyone always tries to get these metal pipes, but you know what? There's always going to be a problem, man. The plastic is fine, okay? Vincent Taversa says, does it still have plastic on the body? So you know what? When I first unboxed this, it didn't have plastic film on the body. I don't know why. It just was like in a bag. And it was in a clear bag, but there were no fingerprints on it. I will say that. It was clean, and it was just sitting like this without the body clips. And actually, when I first opened it, the body was reversed. There's a video on YouTube here. If you guys want to see it, you'll see like when I unbox it and the body's reversed. It doesn't really matter. Who cares? What matters is, now HPI, for their new Savage, they're like HD, whatever. What do they call it? HD gears or something? HD drivetrain. The thing is, like, based on my observation, the spur gear I'm pointing to right now, the spur gear, it's still a plastic spur gear. So what the hell are they talking about HD? What's HD? Super HD. What's Super HD about it? Yep. Birdman RC goes, all Savages matter. That is totally true, bro. That is totally true. In fact, I'm actually getting a little bit hungry right now. Looking at the Savage. I'm a little hungry. I might have to go get Chinese. What time is it? 9 o'clock? Okay. I got to get there before 10. So I got like less than an hour. So we don't have much time, guys. A little bit more. I'm going to stay. I got my day job sponsor, work tomorrow. You know. Damn Savage. Where are you going to see this on any channel? Actually, I watched a couple videos from people recently. And they're like basically troll videos where they put pictures from like the HPI website saying, oh, yep, Savage here. Oh, it's HD everything. It's so cool. 17 millimeter hubs. Oh. I have a Savage. Okay? I have another one too. And I have an OS engine. And we all have a NitroGang mug. Do we have one? If you don't have one, order one. It's freaking amazing. 2-speed baby, okay? 2-speed baby, just like this Savage right here. So, yeah. Vincent Taversa says, lol, HD everything. I know, HD everything. It's just so funny. So I'm actually working on a video now on my old used Savage. Hold up. I forgot I actually had it right here. You guys want to see another Savage? I will show you another Savage. So let's put this body on because, you know, NitroGang Preservation Society is going strong. So I will show you another Savage. People are asking Eddie Chan here, channel member. I'm going to respond to this. He goes, Savage or Revo 3.3? Considering the new Revo is much cheaper now than the proposed price on the Savage, I would go Revo. Okay, Revo baby, you got to have 2 to 3 of them no matter what. I, in fact, have about 4. Only 2 actually run. Hold up. Oh. So, guys, you thought I was kidding? I got Savages up the, you know what, over here. You know? So this is a used one I got a while ago. Also, you know, it's the same Savage X body. Now, clearly, it's a different color scheme because this is like the first generation one. But, guys, it's the same exact engine. Different cooling head. And you just can't kill it. The question is, how many more Savages and Nitros and HPIs can I fit in this damn field of view of my camera right now? Where are you gonna see this? Nowhere. Okay? This is gonna take me a lot of time to clean up later. In fact, I hope Chinese place don't close. Okay? Well, let's see what we got on. Yep, Nitro Freak says Savages up the yin yang. Bro. There will be a video on this coming out in a little bit, but by the way, this is, like I was saying before, a super old one. And notice the treads. Notice the wheels. The treads are not even like halfway bald. The treads are like new, guys. Do you think that's going to happen with the new HPI wheels? Look at the treads on this new one and the old one. You just can't kill the damn treads. Okay, it's a tread beast, so to say. Oh, what's going on, Max Grit? Max Grit right here with a $5 donation. He goes, got my NitroGang mug today. I'm running on pure nitro now. That's right. I'm running on too much Savage in my face right now, okay? It's too much Savage in my face. But, guys, you know, the ultimate question, Revo or Savage? If you have about 2 to 3 of each, you'll actually know. But you need to first have 2 to 3 of each, okay? Yeah, so this is basically the same. This is an over 10-year-old Savage. Over 10, probably the first generation. X4.6, you could tell this color scheme is a different color scheme. And also the cooling head is different. And it also uses a Nitro Start, not the Roto Start 2. So, basically, I'm full of Savages up in this house, so to say. Okay, let me see. We got a couple more comments here and questions. And, oh, diffs are awesome. You can't kill a diff on a Savage. Okay? Yeah, so basically, you know, tires like this or Tmax chevrons, that is the way to go. I do not like the new wheels on the new Savage. They might be light, I don't know. But, like, they're rated at the same top speed, 45 miles per hour. Like, who cares? Who cares? Okay? So, Savage baby. Another Savage baby. Right here. You know what? I'm going to change the thumbnail to this video. Let's see. Let's see. It's actually pretty hard to hold them up both together at the same time. I'm sweating balls right now. Okay? Let me align this a little, guys. Savage weightlifting. Oh. What do you think about that? How many Savages could I fit here? We're gonna make this a thumbnail. So I'm gonna look like a doof right now and smile. Give me a second. This is actually how I make thumbnails for anybody that wants to learn how to do this crap. You pick some crap up, then you smile. There we go. Done. Ah. I'm going to just toss it. Check this out. Yeah, landed on the wheels. Not like all those Armas. Pyro Tony, yeah, no, I didn't mean crap. You know what I mean. When you're holding like two things that are basically cutting into your hand, you see what happened to my hand? That's from the chassis of the Savage. You see this line? Yeah. Yeah. 1541C channel member goes, that's Savage love. That's what it is. That's what it is. Yep. Michael Edgar goes, haha, that's good clickbait. Not really, because I do own two Savages. One is new, one is used. None of it is clickbait, not like Kevin Talbot. Okay? X-Max to the moon. X-Max every single week. No X-Maxes on this channel. Although a couple times, oh, I got some dirt on my arm. It's a little embarrassing over here. It's alright, it's no big deal. Yep. Yep. Let's see. We got Savage trophies on the hands. That is basically true, my dude. Okay? So, what do you guys think? I'm going to read the chat here a little bit. In terms of the new HPI Savage. Now, it is good, you know, don't let me like put HPI down too much. I love them. You know, they're making, at least they're still selling nitros. The fact that they're more money, you know, it is what it is. There's always going to be people that still want them, and there's always going to be people that don't want a nitro at all. So it doesn't really matter. It would be great if, you know, the fact that it's really not that different is kind of irrelevant. Yeah. Yeah, off the chicks, here goes. Is your wife beater shirt in the wash? That's the NitroGang shirt. So yes, I basically sweat so much in the sun the other day. Shirt's not wearable. I have to wash it, and then we're going to wear it. Okay, so I'm going to go right now to the NitroGang. Oh, we got Michael Inzatario right over here. I just checked the NitroGang Facebook group, and he sent me a picture of the thumbnail that I just basically said I was going to do. You see this? Guys, the NitroGang, we support each other through multiple sources, no matter what. Yep, he basically sent me a screenshot of me holding up my two Savages right here. Oh, man. This is some good humor. Man, this is pretty funny. Okay, so we got no new members request in the NitroGang for some reason. Why you guys not want to join? Okay, so I'm going to check some other stuff, and then we will talk a little bit about what we got going on. What's your opinion, guys? You know, I basically told you my opinion. What's your opinion? It's hard to say. I'm not really sure. You know, in terms of cost-wise, I will not be getting the new Savage unless it is substantially cheaper. There just really isn't any need for me. I have an identical old Savage, and I have an identical new Savage. So, you know, there's no need. Like, on my channel, I basically buy, I want you guys to know, I buy things that I myself would buy even if I wasn't doing videos. So, don't think I'm going to go out and buy the newest fad RC just because I want to get those views. I don't give a shit. Okay? Well, I do a little bit to a degree, right? But my channel is basically positioned as if, you know, it's like a reality-based RC thing. Like, I'm not going to go and get the newest whatever because that's what everybody's doing. Like, you know, tomorrow, there's going to be a brand new crawler coming out, and some dude is going to say, this is the best $100 crawler since this whole year. And then next month, this is the best $90 crawler all year. And it's never going to end. For me, I don't care. All of the RCs that I have, I would buy them, even if it wasn't for YouTube. Just so you all understand that that's basically what it is. Okay? Yeah. Sean Stabsky says, save your money, buy 4 used RCs, and still have money in the bank. That's exactly about right, my dude. That's exactly right. Yeah, Rob Brain goes, agreed. Yeah. So even if sometime in the future, which I highly doubt, this channel reaches, way more subs than it does now, it really won't change anything. If I ever do agree to do a crawler review, well, what's going to happen is the crawler will for sure be getting destroyed by some nitro or gas RC. I'm not saying I'll never do crawler reviews, but the review on a crawler will basically be how many passes does the primal MT need to take to destroy a crawler completely. Okay, that is going to be the crawler video of the year for me. Okay, I will never tell you, oh man, the axle articulation, the Ackerman angle, oh my god. It's never going to happen. It's not interesting. Okay, yep. So Eddie Chan here with a question. I'm going to read it. Probably some of us also want to know. Will HPI be re-releasing the optional 3-speed transmission for the Savage? Currently there's no news on that. There's absolutely no reason for us to think that. So I would say no. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Off the Chicks right here with a great comment. Off the Chick says, there will always be cockroaches and vintage nitro. That is true. You know why there will actually almost always be cockroaches? The reason is they can hibernate for such a long time. I'm actually, in the sphere of like evolution of species on Earth in ecology. Cockroaches and like small insect animals like that, I don't want to say, they're not insects, but small animals like that are able to sustain life even through very bad earth conditions. Let's say, during the wipeout of the dinosaurs, the last ice age, whatever you want to call it, catastrophes, cockroaches in general can basically survive, and they have. Okay, I'm not going to get into the deep science of it, but you also cannot really ever destroy a nitro, because usually what happens is some person buys it, they don't run it for like 5 months, motor seizes up, basically just normal, you could fix it, and then like, oh, motor's broken, that's it, boom, put it away, and then a dude like me comes along and buys it. Then we make nitro great again, and there's nothing wrong with that at all. You know what I'm saying? Tony Mana right here. Tony Mana goes, I'll donate to buy a crawler for a primal MT2 crush. If that goes down, I will crush up a crawler. Now, in my past couple videos, I drove over myself many times. I drove over a Costco chicken. I towed a tire. What did I actually do? I drove over and destroyed a Windows laptop. Pretty much knowing that laptop will never piss off anybody else ever again. I am currently preparing on towing my own car with the Primal MT. I probably will have to call the rest of NitroGang to assist me in the production value of that video, because someone will probably have to be in the car, right? Then I'll basically hit it, boom, we're gonna tow it, okay? Yeah, Sean Stapsky goes, Red Cat Everest, 10, 169 at Amazon, crush it. Well, if some crawler makes it my way, I will crush it, don't you worry. Maybe we will do a crawler versus Primal MT tug of war. What do you think about that? Yeah. Oh yeah, Whiskey Tango with a good reminder right here. He goes, I also dragged the Christmas tree. That's right. I did drag an entire Christmas tree all around a grass field, even up a slope. And the Primal MT, no problem. I broke like a little power switch thing. It was my own fault. I backed up into the damn tree and I basically broke some of the wiring harness. But it was my own fault, okay? Yeah. Oh, Shane Nitro in my veins with a good suggestion. He goes, smash a pumpkin this Halloween. So, you know what, Shane? Nitro in my veins, we're going to do that. I'm going to get a pumpkin, and while I get a pumpkin, we will be playing some Smashing Pumpkins in the background, and we will drive over the pumpkin many times. Maybe, well, we'll come up with something, okay? Eddie Chan goes, I am more interested to see tug of war between the Savage and Revo 3.3. Well, you know what? They're honestly very evenly. Well, no, the Savage would destroy the Revo 3.3. The Revo 3.3 is fast, but it doesn't have that low end torque of a big block motor. That will just basically be the end result. Not gonna be good for the tranny gears. Okay, the tranny, you're not ever really gonna want to hang out with the tranny ever again, so to say. Okay, so you're gonna be tranny free after that. Okay, take that in your pipe and smoke it, if you know where that's from. Okay, Break It RC MT versus ramp. Yeah, so the jumping on the Primal MT, I'll tell you, it's a little tricky. The one time I did jump it, now the video is not even is not edited yet. This was like a long time ago. This is basically very private information, guys. No one else really knows this. I'm going to disclose it now because whenever I break something, I basically kick my own ass. Okay, slap myself, whatever. It doesn't even matter. So I'm still doing it, you know, indirectly. I took a jump off of like a baseball mound on the Primal MT and I landed on one wheel, like in the front. And, you know, when you have 80 pounds of mass landing on one wheel, there's really nothing you could do. So basically I stripped one of the servos. And the Primal MT has a dual servo setup. There's dual servos going to a servo saver. And basically one servo got fried, but boom, it was not good. A replacement servo was really tough to get for that size. There's only like two that they have. One that's like super expensive and one that is like the replacement $55 servo. So I got that one. It's been fine since, but jumping a truck like that, if you land on one wheel, like in the front, consider it's going to strip the servo, guaranteed. Like there's no amount of servo savers or, you know, there's nothing you could do. 80 pounds landing, you know, on one wheel is nothing you could do, you know. Yeah, Tony Mana goes, I broke mine jumping it. Exactly. There's nothing you could do. Like, jump-wise, unless you want to repair servos all the time at like $55 each time, you know, not a good idea. Pyro Tony here with a question. He goes, do you know the needle settings for the Rampage XT? So basically, you know, common question a lot of people ask me on how to tune like these gas engines. What matters is you get it started first. Now, I'm a big proponent and supporter of just trial and error tuning. You know, otherwise they're gonna be out there memorizing these numbers. Some dude told you, you're gonna be like, oh, I need 1 5/8 on the low speed needle. Then you start counting, then of course you're off all the time because you're like, oh, where's the actual closing of the needle? Like, where is it actually? Is it here or is it like another 1/8 of a turn? It's basically nonsense. So what you need to do is just do trial and error. As long as you get it started, then you go to the low speed needle. You basically set it so it idles correctly. Like, you don't need to know the proper speed settings on a low speed needle. You just need it to idle low enough that it doesn't shut down and the clutch doesn't engage. That is all you need to do. Now, the high-speed needle is, I usually use like a tachometer, an RPM gauge, but you could also, as long as it starts, you do a couple passes, and you'll, basically nitro, you gotta listen to whether the motor's starting to gurgle, or, you know, it's trial and error. Once it starts, you do like a quarter, well, no, 1/8 of a turn right, or 1/8 of a turn left, you know, lean, or richen, whatever. And then you listen to it, or you also look at it. It would be ideal to have like a speed or RPM gauge so you could do RPM tuning. So tuning is one of those things where I really do not give a lot of advice. I think many of you guys have noticed, because a lot of it is actually basically trial and error. Trial and error is the best thing you could do. You know, you're like, oh, is this running like too rich or lean, whatever. You check your temperature on your motor. You know, can you touch the cooling head? If you could touch it, it's okay. If you can't touch it for like a half a second, it's too hot. You need to richen it. If your motor is stuttering when you're accelerating at full throttle, you know, it's stuttering, means you're not getting enough fuel flow. You gotta richen it. It's basic like trial and error, I'm telling you. Like, no matter what anyone says, don't listen to like what they tell you, oh, it's exactly 2 2/3 of a turn out. Because it's not gonna work, because you're gonna make a mistake. Okay, what do you guys think about that kind of advice? It's basically solid advice. I'll tell you right now, it's solid advice. You know, yeah. Dale right here with a good one. Tony Mana goes, he agrees. Dale, I'm going to read this right here. He goes, how do you tune an Arma? You don't. Yep, exactly. Nitro Freak, you would know, and you agree. He goes, listen to the engine, give it what it wants. Exactly. It's a lot of it is trial and error and checking temperatures and making sure that you have enough smoke coming out of the pipe. You know, also in terms of like speed runs, let me give you some advice on how to make your engine last longer than Kevin Talbot. Okay, so what you do is, in terms of speed and RPM, do not do a lot of high sustained RPM passes. Like in my videos, all of it is obviously edited. Other than the live videos, everything is edited. So, you know, it might seem like, oh, I'm doing a lot of speed passes back and forth for like 2 minutes straight. But in fact, that is not the case. I'll do, you know, 2 to 3 passes and let the engine kind of idle for maybe 15 seconds. So it settles down a little bit, you know, gets a little bit of that oil in there at lower PM. You don't want to do a lot of high RPM passes at all times. You do 2 to 3, let it cool down for like 15 seconds. And then do another 2, and then, you know, basically check your engine temperatures at that point. Exactly. Off the chicks right here with a good comment. No high sustained, high speed passes unless you are on Midlands Beach. That's exactly right. Yeah, so basically, watch out for those high sustained RPM passes, as I like to say. You know, oftentimes people will be like, oh man, I need to check my 2-speed. Does the 2-speed baby shift? And then before you know it, I see them doing like non-stop back and forth high RPM passes like this. It's like the freaking windshield wiper on your face. And that's where you're gonna have problems. Okay, you don't want to do that. You need the engine RPM to settle down, to have a little bit of that oil there, you know, for the cooling. Yeah. So people now reminding me of salt water, because I flipped my Revo into the ocean in the salt water. And I was doing a bunch of high RPM passes. But in fact, a lot of it was edited. If it wasn't for that flip into the salt water, it would have been fine. Okay? Anyway, guys. New Savage coming out. You love it, you hate it, it doesn't matter. People still gonna buy it. It's too much money. That's my final conclusion. Get yourself a nice used one. And if you can't get a used one, you want something new, come to my channel. Watch me unbox this brand new. And then you'll always feel like you just got a damn Savage yourself. Okay? Okay? Exactly. And now, this is going to take me like a while to put this all back together. I actually have to go and hurry, get some Chinese food in like a few minutes right now because I'm starving. Okay? We don't want to have me lose any more weight. It's not good. Right? Yeah. Yeah, Rob Brain. That could be a tune video on its own. That's right, yeah. So basically, yeah, tuning advice is... you don't want to give people tuning advice because they're like, oh man, that guy told me to do that. Oh, I broke it. Because you'll never actually be able to interpret it correctly if you need tuning advice. That's the reality. Okay, I remember years ago, like when I went to the hobby store, and later, Vincent Naversa, thanks for checking out the stream. See you later, bro. Yeah. Dale wants me to get crab rangoons. I don't know, man. At this place, I get the straight chicken and broccoli, and I'm good. You know, you want that protein, you want that fiber, and that's what the Offner chicks want. Okay, they want you to eat protein and fiber. You know, so you can run rich and loud with them later on, if you know what I mean, in private, of course. So, oh, Craig Power, $5 right here. He says, keep it up. Thank you, my dude. That must be for the Chinese food donation, because that's what I'm going to use it for, probably. Actually, this week, yeah, I have to go and hopefully make a deal on another Nitro. Like I said before, the HPI WR8 with the world-renowned HPI G3.0. They call it the high output engine. I don't know what's high output about it. We will check it out. But we're going to make Nitro Rally great again. And guys, every chance I get that HPI posts something like on Instagram or whatever, I tell them to bring back the Super Nitro Rally. So every time I troll them, and those suckers never respond to me. I mean, how many Savages do I have to hold for HPI to freaking respond to me? Okay, I don't know. I just don't know. Okay. Let me go a couple more comments here. We still have a bunch of people watching, so if you guys have any interesting questions, I will do my best to answer 1 or 2 more, and then we will go get Chinese food for the night. Okay? That's what we're gonna do. And then later on this week, I'm hopefully going to go pick up another damn nitro. All right. Contrast Striker here goes, any Nitro Rush in your collection? That sparked my passion for Nitro RCs. I have a massive respect for that truck. So the HPI Nitro Rush, I'll tell everybody, it's a two-wheel drive stadium truck. Very popular during the early 2000s. It's basically, not 100%, but basically, what just fell? Basically this Nitro MT with a two-wheel drive chassis. The answer is no, I do not have any. They rarely come up for sale, and when they do, the prices are like crazy. They're crazy, okay? So we're not going to be doing that. But if I do get one, I'll be happy. Yeah, everyone here says, Evan Mullaney goes, yeah, Nitro Rush is a classic. Respect to the Nitro Rush. People love that Nitro Rush. And the bodies used to look really amazing years ago. I remember that too, you know. Okay. So Rob Brain, good question. He goes, which Nitro do you think was your favorite? You know, I have like categories, like personally, you know. There's some Nitros that I respect a lot for their historical significance. Some I respect for their ability for, you know, to be a good basher, which means easy parts availability, fast enough, the two-speed baby factor, of course. I would say the most ideal modern Nitro. Oh, what's going on, Chab Stabski right here with a $5 donation. Go Mass has ended. Burn some Nitro and go in peace. That's right, my dude. Make Nitro great again, he goes. We are doing that, bro. So my favorite Nitro, I will have to say the Tmax 3.3. The reason is, it is good at everything. Okay, at everything. Part support, like, you gotta understand, to run a vintage Nitro, you can, but almost all the time I run with like other people that have Armas, and the Arma gang, man, it's like, it's they'll drive right over you. They don't care. Like, if someone with a 7th scale, or what is that, the sixth scale Arma, whatever shows up, guaranteed they will not respect your line during the race. They will not slow down for you in a turn. They will go right over you, guaranteed, all the time. Especially goes for the X-Max. So you really need something that is super reliable, okay? And if you have, you know, devastating crash, you could easily get parts for. Now, hopefully the Savage might become one of those, but as of now, part support for the Savage, where you still can't get a Savage, is not good. So you really need something, you know. My answer to that question is very realistic. It is very realistic. The Tmax 3.3 is the ideal answer to that question, because part support, easy to work on. Everyone knows how to fix them. If you ever have a question, chances are almost everyone will know the correct answer. You know, it has a forward-only conversion already installed. The easy start is good. Tons of simple, cheap parts to replace, easy to work on. Like, I just do not know why people just don't want to admit it. The Tmax 3.3 in the modern realm of bashers is the way to go. Okay, there's really, that's just what it is. Okay, the Tmax 3.3, baby, top dog. Okay, just because of the bashability factor in general. Doesn't make it the coolest or the best at any one thing, but it is equally as fast as the Savage. It's far more fuel efficient. The 3.3 engine has tons of parts available, because that engine is basically in every single Traxxas that they make. Okay, so, you know, we could actually have a whole debate discussion video on what you would say your ideal bash truck is. And, you know, maybe we can come up with like categories and we'll do like a checklist sort of thing. And I almost guarantee you the T-Max will be the winner. It doesn't have to be the fastest, because the fastest is the Jado. But, you know, Jado's a two-wheel drive with, like, not awesome brakes, even if you do the brake flip mod. You need a four-wheel drive if you're going to be competing with, like, Armas and turns, because they will wipe you out. I'll tell you right now. Just the handling of an electric buggy, which is basically all Armas, they're buggy chassis, more or less. They will destroy you, okay? So, what do you guys think about that answer? I know probably many of you are not happy with it, but my answers are realistic. Okay, they're very, very realistic. It's what it is. Yeah, exactly. Pyro Tony says I have the Tmax Bible. That is right. You know what? Before we go, I'm going to show you, the rest of you that are here, something super amazing. I will show you the... Oh, green drink fell. I will show you, if you guys want to see before I go and get Chinese food, the first ever prototype Tmax. Do you guys want to see the prototype Tmax? That's how we have to say it. Yeah, Eddie Chan goes, Trax and Kyosho are my favorites. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with Kyosho, but once again, you know, part support. Like if I go and race them with like people that have 1/6 scale armor Mojaves that constantly drive over you at top speed, the Kyosho, you're gonna constantly be like searching for parts in Japan. You know, let me pull out the damn Tmax Bible. We got a prototype Tmax before we leave. You guys ready for this? So this is the Tmax Bible. The whole book is a collection of almost every article ever made about the Max. This includes the prototype, the Sport Max, the E-Max, races against the MGT. Anything you can think of is in this booklet. So, never before seen. I bet no one even knows the history of the Tmax before this. We have, I will show you right here, the damn prototype, guys. Okay? Let me go flip through it first and I'll show you here. We have the first ads ever made on the Tmax. We have the guy that made the Tmax. Okay, so I'm going to show you the prototype right here. Hold up. No, this is it. Let me take the camera. Yep. Off the Chicks goes, welcome to Nitro Church. Here is our Bible. You guys are about to see some never before, unprecedented Tmax material. Let's flip the camera and go to church. So, this is the Tmax history. I showed this before. This is the first ever Tmax prototype, guys. This is what it looked like. Notice they have like white plastics everywhere. The first evolution of the Chevron tires. Okay, so it says right here, I'm going to read this bottom. The early prototype shows the Tmax in its earliest stages. Check out those tires. They are actually made out of foam cutouts with rubber treads glued to them. This is freaking amazing. This is what the chassis looked like before they had it anodized blue. You know, clearly before, this is what it was. The prototype right here. So it says, the body is a stretched Nitro Stampede. Two bodies cut apart and then elongated. Halves were then screwed together. The tires are rubber treads glued to machined foam blocks. Where are you guys going to see this kind of stuff? This is the first ever Tmax prototype, guys, before anything ever freaking came out. And I'm showing it to you right here. No one else. This is the guy that developed the Tmax right here, Brent Byers. The Traxxas director of engineering, and he played a major role in creating the Tmax. So this is the guy. This is freaking the Tmax Tony right here, so to say. Except not as cool as the real Tmax Tony. Yep, people saying OMG right here in the chat. The G and the things. That's right. So this is basically what it is. There was also a picture here of a 3-speed Tmax. Let's see if we could find a 3-speed Tmax. I don't know. So this is them talking about the parts, you know, engine parts, carbs, whatever. Sport Max, which was a stripped down Tmax. By the way, this is the Bible. Okay, Bible right here. The new motor, when they first came out with this, they used to have what was called the stadium truck body, called the S-Max, with these, pin style tires. Let's see. We have some other stuff. Tmax tested. So here are some original tests against the Offna Pirate, which really is just the chassis of a buggy. Blah, blah. I don't know. There's some other stuff here. But basically, I will be doing a whole video on this. This, guys, is the Tmax Bible. Okay, we got the Pro 15 stuff here. We got clutch tips. We got upgrades. We got tons of Golden Horizon heatsink upgrades right here. Air filters, Robinson Racing products. And obviously awesome bodies, you know. Let's see what else we got. We got some top-of-the-line modded Tmaxes. So, guys, check this out. This is the kind of stuff you're never going to see. These are 3 of the most insane Tmaxes that I think you could have built during this time frame. All aluminum, all crazy, all the time. Okay, here's another one right here. Yep. And here's another one right here. That's right. What's up, the RC bros? How you doing? Yep. This is the... Oh, my God. I don't think I've seen this before. Hold up. Hold up a second. I'm about to freak out. This is a dual-engine Tmax right over here. Holy moly. Yep. We got dual pipes, dual engines, and Blue OS Hyper engines right here. This is beautiful. I have never seen this. This is probably the most collectible Nitro engine, I think, a color combination for OS ever made. So here's the linkage, what it looked like. Beautiful, man. This is super beautiful. Custom exhaust. Look at that exhaust. Oh my God, this guy's running really rich and loud. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, guys. That's about it. The Tmax Bible. Okay, this is basically 250 pages of everything ever made from both of these magazines, Car Action and RC Nitro. You know, projects, early prototypes, inside Traxxas R&D, history of the Tmax, mods and performance. There was also a 3-speed in there somewhere. That's it, guys. I want to say thank you all for coming to Monday Night Nitro. You know, when Off the Chicks tells you to pull out the Tmax Bible, you do it, okay? You listen to them Off the Chicks because basically the best types of chicks, okay? Am I right or am I right? Right. In a couple minutes here, then we are all going to say goodbye to each other. And we're probably all going to repair nitros, right? What are you guys going to do? I mean, me personally, I'm going to eat Chinese food, put all this stuff away, and probably repair nitros till about 2 a.m. in the morning. Wake up at like 7 in the morning, go to my day job sponsor, be depressed all day, think about, you know, what RCs I have to repair soon. That's what's going to happen. That's basically my life. Nothing wrong with that. Of course, we'll also fit in some working out during the you know, between that depression stage over there. Okay. Yep. Oh, Pyro Tony says, work on my Rampage XT. That's right. I actually have to get my Red Cat Rally Rampage up and running again. We need to do a kill switch on it, right? Yep. Rob Brain, I'm going to restart the stream and go to sleep. That's right. Nothing like falling asleep to a little Nitro greatness. Am I right? I'm right. Okay, guys. Any pizza, Pyro Tony. Well, that is basically amazing. I want to say thank you all for coming here, watching the stream. New Savage is out. We don't care. We got a bunch of other nitros, okay, to buy, to sell, to restore, and to run rich and loud with. But if someone wants to buy a New Savage and sell to me later for much cheaper, man, hey, who am I to say no? I'll say yeah. All right? Later, Kevin Trappin. Later, RC Show Off. Later, Nitro Freak, Sergio M, Rob Brain, Pyro Tony. You guys make Nitro great again. Off the Chicks says, good luck. Hope it's investment grade. Every Nitro that HPI ever made is investment grade. I'm pretty sure. So it will be Off the Chicks, guaranteed. Max Grit, agreed, any pizza, NitroGang, he goes. That's right. Yep. All right, guys, that's it. We're about to sign off. Thank you all. And sometime later this week, if you see a live sometime at night, well, that's me buying a Nitro. So make sure you watch. Turn that football crap off. You don't need to watch football. You need to watch a NitroGang, okay? Make Nitro great again. Bye, everybody.